Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. Today, we are going to discuss a case on the rule of law to be followed by the police department. In the month of August, a judge in Karakduma Court, that is New Delhi, Ravinder Bedi, has come down heavily on the police department and advised them the police should not act as criminals. The protectors should not act like predators. The police department is bestowed with the onerous duty of maintaining law and order, and they have to follow the rule of law. If they do not follow the rule of law, how can they expect the people to follow the rule of law? This is the main point. So rule of law applies to each and everybody, not only to the police department, so that even to the politicians, so many persons it applies. But whereas far as police are concerned, no doubt, they have got the power of arrest, but that power of arrest under section 50 should be followed by the famous case of D.K. Basu versus State of West Bengal, like information giving all these things. And if they can conduct raid on the any premises according to section 100, according to section 165 CRPC, yes, they can conduct a raid, but they have to follow the rule of law. That means giving a notice and giving an inventory to the occupant of the house, taking his permission, all these things. But without doing all these things, they are entering the premises, they are beating the persons. One such instance has come to the notice of the Delhi, that actually he is ADJ. Right. So, while granting anticipatory bail under section 438 CRPC to Mr. Anwar Khan, who is accused in crime number 199 by 2021, you know the sections under section 186, 353 and 332 of NDPS, that is Welcome PS in Delhi. The judge, ADJ only, the judge made the following, the above caustic remarks on the police. Now, let us know what happened. Actually, there is suspicion that this man, that is Anwar Khan, he has given shelter to two other narcotic drug offenders, Shanmukh or Shank, I think Shank, his name is Shank, and Govind. Actually, basing on the information, about 30 to 35 police personnel came to the house of Anwar Khan on the intervening night of 7/8/4/2021 and trapped the door for about half an hour, and they entered ultimately through the back doors at about 2:30 a.m. They caught hold of this man with banyan and asked him about the other persons. In the meanwhile, his wife interfered. His two daughters, they interfered. One of his nephews was also there. He also interfered. Actually, they tried to protect him. When he has raised objection when the police are beating him, he narrated that the police beat him with legs. They have given him fist blows, and they have actually used the butt of the weapon to cause injuries to him. In the meanwhile, his wife also received certain injuries, and incidentally, the nephew telephoned to 100 police control room, with which they came. By the time they came, the police people, 30 to 35 persons belonging to NDPS, that is a narcotic drug squad, they left the place, leaving that person. So the 100, that is crime police, they came there, and since he was bleeding with injuries and all his clothes were wet with blood, they have taken him to the nearest hospital. From there, he was referred to the government hospital, where he has given a statement against the police. Right. Here, once again, the police registered the above case under section 353, 330, that is causing injuries to the police personnel, to the persons who are discharging their official duty. In this connection, having been afraid that they may arrest him, he has filed the anticipatory bail. Right? Having gone through the facts of the case, the ADJ, he has asked the DCP to submit a report regarding the injuries, regarding the incident, but the DCP gave a vague report, and DCP tried to support his persons, stating that this man is concerned in 4 cases of NDPS Act. Actually, they came there to, since he was giving shelter to 2 more persons, they were to arrest him. Then the magistrate put the straight question: were they arrested? Were they traced? The answer is no. The persons were not available. Right? Then, not satisfied with the inquiry report, or which is vague report of the DCP, now the court has asked the Joint Commission of Delhi to conduct an impartial inquiry and report the matter. And in the meanwhile, this man filed the anticipatory bail petition. While granting the anticipatory bail petition and putting the conditions that he has to be released on bail with the 20,000 rupees surety, with the 2 sureties, he should not leave India without their permission. He has to actually notify his place of residence. All these things, the conditions they have given. Ultimately, the remarks made by the judge, they are not most important. He said that even in Bible also, the predators should not, the protectors should not become predators. And where they have to go, where the general public have to go and tell about their difficulties. So the police, they have to follow the rule of law. No doubt, as discussed above, they have got every power under CRPC. They can execute the same, but they have to follow the rule of law. Coming in the dead of night at 2:30 a.m., driving the house, injuring the person, definitely it does not sound good on behalf of the police department. And the judge also said that the higher officers, they should take action against these persons. Right? As far as the case is concerned, the public prosecutor, additional PP actually, he says that this man is, the team raided the house of Anwar Khan on the secret information that the criminals Shanmukh and Govind are taking shelter in his house. You know, according to Evidence Act, the police need not disclose the name of the informant, and he is concerned in 4 criminal cases. Right? The court, when the court put some questions, they were not answered properly, and the medical record was not produced at the first time. Later, it was revealed that he has got injuries, and therefore he was given anticipatory bail. But the remarks made by the judge are more important. You may be knowing the consequences. Why I am telling the Delhi High Court cases, similar things are happening in other states also. So please read the bail order if you find time, and definitely you will be enriched with legal knowledge. Thank you very much.